Thank you all for joining the session. So in this session, we'll discuss how we'll add menu in Service Operation Workspace. Okay, so you can type Service Operation under all option, and here we can find the link, or else we can click on Workspace. Here also we can find the same link for Service Operation Workspace. We can click on it and it will open up the interface, the landing page of the workspace. So here we can see this is the list, the menu, and if we scroll through all the list, we'll see uh, different ITSM module for incident, for problem, for change, and for request management, and so and so. So we'll now try to add a few menu under incident. Okay, so to do that we need to understand few of the tables where basically the menu options are stored. So first table is sys ux list menu config. Second table for list categories. Third table for menu items. Fourth table for assigning roles to the newly created menu items. So let's see how the menu option normally looks for incident in native user interface. So this is the menu option comes under native UI. Here in workspace we can see all the equivalent menu options. Now we'll try to see the details of the tables what we have listed out a few minutes back. So this is the first table we'll try to explore. Sys ux list menu config, and then typing dot list we'll be able to see the data in the table. So here you can see under the name column all the workspace applications which are configured out of the box are listed over here. From here also beside admin link you can see the same list. Now if we try to open one particular application like default Service Operation Workspace, we can see the different categories of menus which are added under this workspace. Right, here you can see incidents, problems, change, and few other categories. So similarly we'll try to add incident task as a new category under default Service Operation Workspace. Okay, so that is the purpose. And finally we'll assign role, ITIL role, to the newly created incident task category menus. So let's see how we can do it. Just note the order column over here. This number actually requires for the sequence of the category names which appears in the list. Okay, so now let's move to the category table. Let's see the data, the category details in this table. So here you can see all the different types of categories are listed, and we'll try to create a new category called incident task. So let us type the title of the incident as my one point over here is the application scope appearing here is global, but if you check the already created category under default service operation workspace, you will find that these categories are created under scope incident management for service operation workspace. So the new category what we'll create, before that we need to change the scope of the application. So let us first change the application scope. So from here we're changing the application scope to incident, from global to incident management for service operation workspace. Let's click on it. Yes. So once it is done, now we'll try to create a new category. Let's give it a name, incident task. Basically we'll point to incident tasks table to get data and menu to be created. Configuration will be under default SOW, and here you can see we need to put the order number. So for the incident tasks, like the order number is 3000, and for incidents category the order number was shown 2000. Now let's refresh the workspace interface. Let's see whether the newly created category appears over here or not. No, the incident task category is not appearing over here. The reason is that there is no menu item added under that category. If there is no menu item under a category, then that category does not appear in the list. So here in the list category table, I was just checking, I'm just checking like the order number for problem, because I want incident task category to appear just below incidents category. And since problems have 2500 as order number, I need to give lesser number than that in incident task. So for incident it is 2000, and for problem it was 2500. So I'll put something in between. Let's put 2300. And I saved it, but it will not appear over here. Yeah, as long as this category doesn't have any menu item. Yes. So now let's create a couple of menu items under incident task. So here you will find a new option in the screen in the category. Now in the UX list there is no menu item showing. Let us add one menu item, name it as assign to you. That means like whatever incident task assigned to me, if you click on this link, the page will open up and it will list out all those incident tasks. Here the category is default selected as incident task, as we have clicked on So adding menu item under that incident task. Table we need to select. Configuration, yes, table we need to select as incident task. Under configuration, I'm opening another instance of the developer environment. Home page has come up. Just opening up the category table in another interface just to compare few records. So this is an existing list item created. Let me open filter out with incidents. Here assign to you menu item is created on incident table, and we have added couple of condition over here that all active incidents should appear, and assign to me is one of my assigned group. Here similarly I am selecting configuration as default SOW. Now adding those conditions. Selecting assign to. Next in the drop down I'm selecting as is dynamic, just similar to the menu item created under incidents, and keeping it as only me, not the assignment group. Now here under column we need not to mention any column name. Okay, so I am not unlocking that field, I am just adding the view name over here. The view will be Service Operation Workspace, because we are going to create this menu under Service Operation Workspace. Now all done, we need to save it, or rather we need to submit it. To submit this record, yeah, we need to put the order number. Now this order number will be for the menu item, and I'm keeping it as 50. This is the first menu item answer under incident task category, right? So I hope the menu item has got created. Now the category and this new menu should be visible in the list. So we'll just refresh the, yes, you can see the new row added over here under UX list. Now let us refresh this workspace interface. So here you can see the incident tasks category has now appeared, and you can see the newly created menu under it, right? Great. And since I do not have any incident tasks assigned to me, that's why in the right hand side no record is coming up, but the menu has got successfully created. So similar way we'll try to add one more menu option like all. We can list out all the incident tasks available. So for that might be we'll remove the assign to condition, we'll just keep active is true condition only, and we need to select the same table incident task, and that's it. So in similar way, using this screen, we can add another menu option called all. Again, we are not selecting any column name from the column field, as we are using already created view. The view name is default SOW or Service Operation Workspace. So we have not selected any new column name, and we have not tried to create any new view. Adding the condition. So once we saved that new item, menu item, you can see that again will appear as a second row under UX list for incident task category, right? So two menu items till now we have created, and now if we refresh again the workspace, we should be able to see these two menu items under incident task. I just opened the record for your reference and a better understanding. Now as we have the two menu items created, the final task will be to provide access to the users to these menu items. Normally users have ITIL role access. So here already we have ITIL role created for workspace, and the name of that role is SOW ITIL audience. Basically that is the audience name applicable for ITIL role. Sorry, I need to search with SOW ITIL. Yes, it's already appearing top of the list. Still, if you do not find it, you can just type ITIL, so it will filter it out and will give you the audience name. So you can see I am highlighting over here that SOW ITIL audience is tagged with ITIL role. So what we will do now, we will need to tag our new list item with this SOW ITIL audience role. Okay, so for that, this is I am showing that for incident task category what we just created, there is no record in this table. We have records for incidents category but don't have anything for incident task, so that we will create now. So for that we will go to the new option on the right hand side you can see the button. So we'll click on the new button and we'll try to we'll basically try to tag the newly created list item with the SOW ITIL audience. So let's see. So from here in the list I will see I will select basically assign to you list item. Under applicability we'll select SOW ITIL role, ITIL audience rather. Application scope is already defined and we have submitted the record. Yes, now you can see incident task is appearing in this M2M applicability table. Incident task category appearing for the list item assigned to you. So similarly, in a similar way, we need to provide access to the list item all, which we added under incident task. So we'll do it again for all. Once we submit, this record will appear in the applicability M2M table. And that's the final activity we have to do, and it's all done. So all ITIL role based user will be able to now access this newly created category incident task and 2 menu items under it. So that's all in this video. Hope you have understood how to create UX list menu items and categories, and also providing role access to those menu items. Thanks for watching my channel. So if you have liked my video, please subscribe, like and press the bell icon for getting notification for next video. Thank you.